Where the fuck is my wallet? Coming back again. I remembered my mic. Getting used to all that. See, I was going to take my break, the little bit of break I had this morning to go live, but it looks like I have someone coming in, which is cool. Not really going to, turn that down, but I just wanted to turn this on because I thought I was going to have a break in my day, which don't seem like it's happening, but it's all good. Hey, how's it going?
I'm getting busy.
Well, kind of been doing that. What's up, man?
How you doing?
Pretty good. What are you up to today?
I just thought I'd better get some ears lowered and get cleaned up a bit.
Get that straightened up anyway. Sounds good. Just kind of trim it up, right?
Yep. Get the neck. Round it on the back.
It was trying to storm a little bit there this morning.
It did. Yeah, I even saw some lightning.
Yes, there's definitely some lightning and thunder. It's kind of cool.
It doesn't get much thunder lightning in November.
No, it's different.
But it's Indiana, right?
Yeah, it's pretty loud too. It was. You mean to get your glasses and set them over here?
Yeah, just set them.
Yeah, we can do that for you. All right. Now we'll just clean it up, yeah, and block the back and all that.
Around the back.
All right.
Finger length on the side.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's yeah, just kind of finger length and cleaned up a little bit off your neck and ears there.
Yep.
He's about needing it anyway.
Yeah. How's business? Pretty good.
Yeah, it's thankfully, kind of the way I look at just life in general. It could be better, it could be worse. So I don't really don't complain.
Right.
I'm just glad I can kind of be here. I was hit by some drunk
Oh yeah.
freaking driver about a week and a half ago,
Mm-hmm.
and still, I guess, recovering from that.
Mm-hmm.
So it could be worse,
Yeah. Well, at least you're able to get back to work.
Back to work. I've been working. I didn't even take a day off. I got hit on one day, and the next day I was in here barely moving, doing my job.
Serving the community.
That's right. Good old me. Well, they say the world's rough. Man's gonna make it. Better be tough. It's a Johnny Cash song on it.
Well, my brother probably does.
Yeah. Dang. Not a Johnny Cash fan.
Oh yeah. I like that. Wasn't too fond of June. I don't think she sung very good.
Yeah. Hey, at least she tried.
Right.
I never knock anyone for trying.
Yeah. She stood by her man.
Yeah. Hey, at least people do that. So yeah, I'm just glad I can be here.
Oh yeah.
So
Well, I had a heart attack in March, and I'm glad to be here too.
But yeah, so life has a way of humbling you.
Yes, it does.
Right when you get too comfortable, bang.
Right.
There you go.
Then I eat different and exercise more. I used to exercise, now I do it a lot more.
It's a good thing. I've never been a super huge fan of eating out or eating like junk food and all that.
Right.
So I remember my grandma, my dad's mom, she she always had like cucumbers and onions and vegetables and everything cut up
Yep.
in her refrigerator.
Yep.
And it's like that's what she ate. She would eat dinner, she'd eat like a meat or something.
Mm-hmm.
But through the day, she ate like salads, and I always remember that.
Yeah, if that's what you have around, that's what you're going to eat.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's what's the problem with a lot of families and kids nowadays.
Yeah. It worries me sometimes when people talk, because it's like, yeah, they'll be like, I gotta get them TV dinners and eat a couple of them every day. It's like,
Boy,
yeah,
I've had them before, and I've had to have them, or I've had to eat them,
it happens. Yeah.
But
Try not to.
it's not that expensive to eat healthy.
No.
Gosh, we went down to Liberty yesterday. Had to go down there, and there's a little place called Jay's Dairy Bar or something like that.
Yeah.
And
it's good. It's all right.
It was just like eating Miller's Drive-In.
Yeah, it's good.
It was good.
Yeah.
And 2 people for was right at $20. So nowadays eating out, that wasn't bad.
No, it's an all right spot.
Yeah. Have you ate there before then?
Yeah, it's been a while, but we used to go down that way and we'd stop in there.
Well, I suggest you don't go for a while because they got the road 44. They're putting a bridge in.
Okay.
And you got to go out through the country. And luckily we were in the afternoon, so it wasn't real busy. But there's just, oh God, there's holes in the road and just getting destroyed.
I've been hearing that.
And you're basically screwed. I mean, you can take 27, but you got to go to almost Richmond. And we sure wasn't going to go any further south. So we just crept back to Connersville.
Yeah, you usually get updates on the roads.
Yeah.
In here. People traveling.
Luckily, Google Maps had it on there, so we went. I live up by Raleigh, so we went to Bentonville and then through Connersville to get there.
Okay.
And I said, I'm not sure the address we're going to. She put in her phone and says, "Oh, we got road construction." So.
Do we trim your eyebrows sometimes?
I do those.
Okay. So I couldn't remember.
Yeah.
Just clean it up a little better. Are you going to watch the Colts game at all?
I have. I've been watching them, and they're doing excellent this year, aren't they?
Better than last year, huh?
Yeah. And better than the
Yeah.
it's a shame. I could care less about watching professional sports because there's just a bunch of millionaires out there running around. But like if it's the Colts or Pacers and they're winning, then I'll watch them. Now I'll watch the Super Bowl. Hell, I even watched the World Series. I didn't care who won that, but
Okay.
I started watching it one night. Go ahead.
Let's see. Good to get this. You watched a little bit of the World Series. Barbershop. Yeah, there's definitely time. Right around 1 here. Yeah, I mean, there's later times, but 1 is the earlier. So, okay. Yep, that'll work, man. Yep, you're welcome. Bye.
The night I started watching it, it was a pretty close game. And I thought, yeah, I'll watch this, ain't nothing else on. And it was the night they went into 16 innings.
Oh, yeah.
I was up till 3 o'clock in the morning.
Dang, you watched it all. Huh?
I watched it all.
It's interesting. I mean, I don't like baseball, but the World Series, it's almost like every pitch counts or something.
That's right.
It's different.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a big baseball fan anymore either, but I got hooked on watching it that night, and I thought, I'm gonna watch it till somebody wins.
When
16 innings was the longest ever in a World Series. I think they tied 16 innings or something.
I believe it. I thought I remember.
Is that right? Is that the?
I would believe it. I didn't watch it, but
Yeah.
I thought I remember hearing that. Yeah.
I thought, well, hell, go 17 then. I'll be able to sit here and say I watched the history.
Yeah. History was made that day. Now we'll still clean it up a little bit more.
Okay.
Because, there are some spots we'll have to get better, like through here and off your ears. So we still got to finish it up, a little bit better than that right through there. So we'll just have to kind of
get
shorten.
just a little off of here because, like, when I wear a hat,
I was thinking, you still have to shorten it up a little bit more.
Yeah, if you would please.
Not a lot, but it definitely needs shorter.
Yeah.
And then we'll have to.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Say, I can cut around those if you want me to,
Oh, no.
but it'll be a little tricky. Yeah, so I was thinking, still gotta get it a little bit more cleaned up, but just wanted to make sure I didn't want it a lot shorter.
Right.
Like you said, just get this better here.
I had a guy that I used to work with, and I won't say his name, but he went and got his hair cut every Thursday.
Oh, yeah. I wonder if he comes in here.
He does not.
And I say I got a couple guys that come in here every Thursday and get their hair cut.
Because I know he goes to some, I don't know if he goes to the shampoo bowl or somewhere, but there was some lady that cuts it. And I'm like, of course they burr it and it's real, he's not bald, but I thought every Thursday you go get your hair cut.
So he's thinking about helping that person out. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Good for him.
I'm like,
We appreciate
I think
people
I can
like
go
that.
a month.
Yeah, that's typical. A month is typical. There are a lot of people that come in here every week, but military,
Right.
police officers, whatever.
Yeah.
There's always going to be weekly customers,
That's good.
so it really helps.
Yeah.
And a lot of them are you know, monthly.
Right.
Some of them, and I think about everyone. So I mean, there's some people that can't even hardly afford to come in once a year because, like yesterday, this guy was in here, and since I'm here 5 days a week,
Mm-hmm.
and I got to write stuff down, I use my memory. So he never comes in here.
Right.
And he was trying to like haggle with the price, and thought we were bartering and stuff, and I was just like, that's the price.
Right.
Maybe you'll go out and realize you're not going to get it done for cheaper anywhere else.
No.
And I'm sitting there thinking, you know, you probably only pay for a haircut like once a year.
Exactly.
Like, so that's what some lady that come in at the end of it, she was like, oh, so you don't give discounts, or you want a little off, or like, nah, it's all the same.
Yeah, I'll give you a little off your hair.
Yeah.
I'll trim it, it'll be a little off.
Yeah. But she was funny. She comes in here. That lady comes in here every 3 weeks, and she was just kind of joking around about it.
They said, well, wait till I run a coupon in the paper and you can bring it in.
Yeah, you keep waiting.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I've done that when I was younger. What do they say? It's like a slippery slope.
Uh-huh.
Like I've done that. Like, hey, can you just cut my hair?
Right.
And then what do you think happens the next time you need a haircut?
Exactly.
They want a free haircut again.
Yeah.
So I don't want to live up in my attic. So
Yeah. No. You got lights and bills and everything else everybody else has got. So.
I remember my aunt telling me that when I did it a few times when I was younger. She was like, don't start that. You know, like,
Yeah.
just if they don't want to pay, just don't even cut their hair.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think they ever got a free haircut from Betsy either.
Yeah. And she probably never got a free electric bill.
That's right.
It's the way that the world goes around.
Yeah. My aunt was a beautician in Dublin, Indiana, and I got my first haircut when I was a year old, and I still have a picture of it.
Wow. That would be cool to see. You still have a picture of that?
Yeah, so I'm 65 right now, so maybe 64 years old. That picture.
Wow.
And I still look just as cute
Yeah.
then as I do now.
Just got a little taller.
Just taller, yeah, maybe a little fatter.
Man. Wow. There's a guy that comes in here and he's 92.
Mm-hmm.
And he was showing me a picture of his graduation picture when he graduated in like the mid 50s, or can't remember the exact year, but just like a month or so ago when he was in here, I was just like, man, and I mean, it almost made me like cry, because it's just like, that's crazy. That's just.
Well, it's great that he's still getting out.
Yeah, he still gets out on his own.
Yeah.
I mean, there's people like that I think about a lot, and it's cool when I see him. If I see him somewhere, you know,
Mm-hmm.
I always talk to him, and I always take a minute to talk to him.
Right.
And some people aren't like that, though. Get your glasses. There's people that always come in here, and when you see them, it's almost like they're
No shit.
yeah, ducking right past you. But it's cool. Everybody's different. So
I see how they hey or hi. Or
that's how most people are. But it's just the world. So
give me a free haircut next time.
yeah,
No.
yeah.
But a couple tips today.
Hey, that'll work, man.
I appreciate it.
Hey, thanks for coming back by today. Oh yeah, and I'm taking like a week off around New Year's, so I'll be here.
Okay.
So I'll be here, and not trying to look forward to the end of the year, but starting to look forward to time off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone needs it. I don't do that much, so.
Well,
I mean, I like what I do, and
you're closed on Monday, right?
yeah,
That's the only day. Monday or Sunday and Monday.
yeah. I like to work 5 days a week.
Yeah.
But I'm actually going to work one Monday before I go.
Uh-huh.
I'm already telling people, because there's people, like I said, that come in here every week.
Right.
So I'm going to work a Monday. A Monday then. But
You're telling everybody, don't get used to it though.
yeah, they know that. I won't be open the following Monday. Yeah.
Have a good day.
See you too, man. Appreciate it. What's up? Plugging. Hey, what's up, man? You used to work with that guy? Hey, how's it going? I don't know if that was Brittany or what, but hey, I couldn't. Sometimes I don't pay attention to the chat. When I'm on here, the guy has. I don't know. I didn't ask him. I didn't smell it though. No. But you never know. Hey, Solly, you said you worked with that guy? Yeah, he's pretty cool. I mean, he's a pretty cool guy. He comes in pretty regular. I turned this on really because I had a break. Well, I have a break time coming up, and I want to. Yeah, so I just wanted to turn this on for a minute because I was kind of busier this morning, and I just had a little time. The guy in the chair. You never know. I've cut people's hair in here where like a whiskey bottle falls out of their pocket in like or whatever, and you're like you don't know what to do, because like I'd feel bad knowing that like they were drinking or whatever, and then they go out and hit someone or something like that. So I just let it roll. Cross your fingers and pray no one gets killed. But yeah, I've had people in here like that don't even know where they're at. Like they're so drunk or whatever, and then you have to cut their hair on top of it. So everyone's different. So I just kind of accept that, and I just move on about my day. Hey, I appreciate you coming through, Solly. Like I said, we're gonna figure this out, nail down the time to come in here. I think it's gonna be when I'm not open. This camera is kind of blocked by the shelf, but we don't live in a perfect world. Make him. So it's all good. But I'm starting to look forward to hanging out with that dude, chatting with that guy a little bit. I think it'll be pretty cool. I mean, just see how it goes. So, but yeah, I appreciate you. Like I said, I don't know if that was Brittany or who that come in there a minute ago. I wish I could check the chat when I'm working, but unfortunately at the moment this is the only thing that pays me. YouTube, I'm trying to get my subscribers up, so if I ever do, get subscribers up on YouTube, I can just help people out. I'm really not trying to help myself. I'm trying to help other people. So I always tell that to whoever comes in, if you want to subscribe, like a couple of these people that were in the chat have done. I won't stop you, and hell, I won't even charge you or anything. No, I'm gonna wash my hands though. There was some guy asking me yesterday if I had weed on me. And yeah, probably, but fortunately for me, I don't do credit. I'm like a cash and carry type of guy, you know what I'm saying? That's what my uncle used to say. Cash and carry. You pay the cash, you carry. But besides that, yeah, maybe that will work on someone that hasn't lived too much of their life. But I'm trying to make my bald hair grow. Someone said make that guy bald. He's kind of bald anyway. But it hasn't, no. Well, just keep trying, I can't really point you in any directions of people I know that live stream that will help you out on that, but good luck though. You never know. It never hurts to try. Yeah, yesterday I was on here, and there are a few like people that come through pretty regular, and like I was telling a couple people yesterday, I really haven't been feeling like doing too much live because my body has been hurting pretty bad since I was in a car accident. So I'm like, I really should be sitting down. But I spend a lot of time on my feet anyway. So I've been doing a lot of going to the doctor for whatever reason, because they just tell you, you'll get better or whatever it is. Hey, what's up? What's up, man? I let people know that like come through here that, if you do happen to subscribe to my channel, it is like a newer channel. I don't care if it says I've had my account or whatever for years. I've only really been like putting effort into it for like a month, a little bit over a month. So I have a trip coming up, and actually I have something I think is going to happen before then that I think will be pretty interesting. I mean, I really do. I'm starting to think it's going to be a good thing. We're going to set up a little bit like of a live podcast in here. With me and a few people. I'm not sure who that is. I mean, that's cool. I'm just not sure who that is. What's up, man? What am I watching like on TV? I mean, it's just on, but it's a Big Bang Doctor. Okay. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, some guy was telling me the other day, he thought I was Walt from Breaking Bad. So it's like, it would probably be interesting to see Walt from Breaking Bad doing his thing. No, I'm just kidding. You might learn a lot. Chemistry. It's not. I don't promote drug use. Hey, what's going on, man? Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good, really. Just glad it's Friday, So, and getting through the day. I've actually already kind of wrapped up my morning. That's why I turned this on, because I've been here since like 7:30. So my morning's kind of done. Yeah, I have I own this shop here, and I appreciate you coming through, you guys, and so yeah, I would go live for longer periods of time and just like turn it on and have everybody on, but it's like some people are not comfortable. I think even being here, I don't know. So I'm not just gonna like make people that pay me money uncomfortable. Yeah, I mean, I would, and there's a couple days I just like let it go, but then then I'm thinking something else. Like I can't have all this on. You can't have all this provable. So yeah, this afternoon it's gonna be like nonstop, and I just don't put everyone on there, because sometimes like children will come in randomly, and I've had a few people in the chat be like, "Oh, I would never come in there and let my kid get his haircut on live stream." And then it's like, well, I'm glad you wandered in here, but I'm more thoughtful than that. So there's been one minor child that I've put on this live stream, and it was my brother's, my nephew, and my brother's Marine, been in the military, so I don't think he's really worried about anyone actually. Yeah, you're right. I mean, I get that a lot, in here. I'll try to put in my title like, let's do some positive stuff, and you'll get people come in here. It's like, damn, they're just miserable, like sick to their stomach type of people. And Really? Yeah, they can be sick. Like, damn, I would never roll through. Yeah, wherever they come from, I just send them right back underneath the bridge. They don't hang very long. Because maybe in their warped ass mind they think like someone will put up with them. Yeah. So, but I don't. But yeah, you too, man. I mean, I don't know if you're from the U.S. or wherever, but have a good day for sure. And I don't even know if you subscribe because I try to subscribe back to people, and I try to get to know people. Really, okay, Pennsylvania, yeah, not too far off. Anyway, Pennsylvania is a nice. I like driving through Pennsylvania. I mean, there's a lot of beauty in every country, but I like areas going through. I don't know about more northern Pennsylvania, but like just east, more southern in there. It's awesome. Yeah. That's kind of what I'm saying. It's like you can get like out there in the woods and be like, wow. But there's a lot of places like that around here. But I always like cruising through that area of Pennsylvania. And there's a lot of older, when you get out that way, it seems like there's a lot of older, like architecture or whatever. Like you can almost feel like, because it's getting closer to like the original areas, of the country. And you see those places, it's like, damn, I wonder how old that building is right there, It looks like it's been here since we moved in. But yeah, I appreciate you, hitting up the comments. Some people do regular, and some people I try to catch and they already kind of went on, but it is what it is. But yeah, I'm probably gonna not be on live very long today because I need to do a little bit more like sitting down when I can. So I was just kind of in a car accident. So it's like every time I turn my head, it's like my body's like hurting, but it's all good. I'm about to go to lunch. It's already lunchtime. But yeah, I tell anyone if if they subscribe that this is kind of a newer channel. It's not going to be like perfect. I'm not really going to sink money in my time into it at the moment. So I can take it slow, I don't mind doing things at like a slower pace. So pretty patient guy. But I have a feeling though it can work out, and that's what someone was saying yesterday. Someone was in here from like Finland, and I was talking to that guy for an hour probably on here. This guy from Finland, and he was telling me he sees it working out for me, and it just takes time. So I appreciate everyone that does come through. People are starting to be more regular. I kind of wish I could have paid attention to the chat earlier to talk to a few people that left comments, like I guess probably closer to the beginning of when I turn this on, but it's all good. I appreciate, appreciate him just coming through. But yeah, there's a couple things in the works that I feel like will really boost viewership and subscribers coming down the line. Not only do I have a trip coming up to Mexico, which is like I am looking forward to it, and then for whatever reason I'm not. I know the reason, but so I'm looking forward to it. Just leave it at that. But and then I think we're gonna set up this little stream before then. So there'll actually be a pretty decent little live thing where we got like kind of working, simmering in the pot. The cooking reference. We're gonna let this simmer, and it's about to bubble. Just gotta figure it out, get some details, lined out. Thinking after this weekend, we'll know a little bit more about that, and I kind of hope to. I'll be able to kind of put that out like on a post or something before I do that live. I just do kind of random. I just go live right now, but we'll have more of an official little cast with someone else. Well, a couple other people. I mean, I kind of would invite anyone if they were around, but this guy's kind of close. Got one of my friends that I've known forever. I think he plans on hanging in here, and it's gonna be cool. I really feel like it's gonna be a good time. And I told Brittany about that yesterday. I don't even know if she's in here anymore. Seen one of them commented, but so that'll be a little bit better thought out. This is all just off the top of my head, which, I mean, sometimes that's better. It's a little more real. But I'm probably getting ready to actually cut this out. 45 minutes goes pretty quick. Hey, what's up, man? How's it going? There's been people kind of coming in and out, and that's just how it goes. It's Friday, so sure people have things to do. Yesterday was a little bit more eventful in the chat. Now, yeah, in the UK, does this pop up? I don't know how it pops up, but yeah, I just I own this shop here, this barber shop, and it's been in my family since the 70s. So since my grandma opened it in like 1971. She worked cutting hair in the 60s, but she opened her own shop in the 70s. And like in this chair that I use, I guess you can see it. This chair I still use is the first chair she ever used. Yeah, I mean, keep on doing it. Through the years, I've had, I don't know, I mean, I'm guessing you're a guy, but through the years, I've had people try to get me to do women's hair, but like I don't know. I don't really do a whole lot of women's hair, so I just kind of, there's a few ladies that come in here, but they have shorter haircuts. So yeah, I mean, I see that, but like, you know, we see anything too gay coming out of your flaming ass head into your chat, I guess you just be out of here. So I mean, it's cool, you know, you do what you want, but yeah, I just have this shop. I've only been kind of live streaming it for a few weeks, so 1 month down, and it's been all right. Started from the bottom, and now I'm like right here. I think I'll reach here by next month, and I'll reach like right there by the month after that. But who knows? I have a few things kind of lined up that might push that over the top a little faster. But yeah, I appreciate you checking that out, man. And like I said, I've always worked in a barber shop, and my grandma just owned this place. My aunt, she owned it until she passed away. So it is what it is. That's life. I mean, we all think we're going to live like 80 years and get to enjoy every day, but some of us don't make it. You never know. It's fate. You know, it's that's just what it is. So my life's kind of in God's hands. So like, I don't sit around thinking I'm going to live forever. You know, some people do. They come in here and they're like, when I retire, I'm going to work till 80 and then I'm going to retire. It's like, well, I hope it works out for you. So I hope it happens, because I've seen it not happen a lot. But so I just appreciate every day, you know, kind of keep you a little more humble. And I appreciate, you know, whoever's hitting that. Maybe that's the flamer guy. I don't know. But yeah, I don't even know what that grinder is, but we're just going to keep it at that anyway. Yeah, I try to stay humble, you know, like, because God really is in control of, even if you don't think so, He is in control. So, you know, I hope everyone does have a good day. And like I always try to tell people, if you do subscribe, you know, to this channel, you know, eventually, you know, you will see like how God is in control, because I don't plan on ever really making too much of like $1 or anything off YouTube if that ever happens, because it's all going to be given away. I'm just going to donate all that. And that is the plan. So subscribing to my channel is kind of like putting your subscription in a bank account that is eventually going to help needy people or go towards cancer research. And you'll see all that, because it's going to be proof, you know. That's how I am. I can prove what I say. You know, I'm not one of those people that says things just to fill the air. I really do what I say. So I know not everybody's like that, but if I say it, I do it, or it's about to happen. But an hour goes pretty quick, especially when people are commenting, you know, like, and I try to tell people, like yesterday, there was a few like people speaking Spanish, and I let them know, if, you know, anyone comes through and you speak a different language, it's easier for you to type in that. Just go ahead and do it. You know, I'll figure it out. You know, don't try to, you know, don't try to worry about me. I'll worry about you, and I don't even know you. You know what I'm saying? I got your back. So I'm not worried about myself. I'm feeling pretty lucky. You know, pretty lucky and fortunate to just have the life that I've had. You know, I wouldn't trade it. Like I wouldn't. I'm not one of those people that's like, man, I wish I was whatever. I'm just glad I'm me. You know, so I'll make it happen, one way or the other. But I appreciate, yeah, for sure. I appreciate that. It's positivity. And it goes a long way, you know. So I guess you can hear me a little better. Sometimes I remember my mic today. I've been up since, I don't know. I was up at 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that's what happens when you're in pain. You just kind of like sleep through the pain. If you call it sleep. I call it life. I'm worn out. And I'm still going. It can be exhausting just being in pain. So, and still living your life on top of it. Shit. Like every time I look up here, I'm just like, God, which side of my neck is going to hurt worse? It's all good. And they keep hooking me up with doctor's appointments to do this. Like that that helps. Do it right here. Oh, yeah, that feels like it's a little different. Like, yeah, I mean, I think I could be a doctor nowadays. You know what I'm saying? I go in there. Yep. So do you want to come back next week? Like I could do that. You know, I feel like I could probably be a doctor or whatever they call them people. Nurse, does this hurt? Yeah. What am I doing here? I should be asleep or at least laying in bed, like doing that. Oh. But I'm probably getting ready to. I appreciate whoever's hitting the button there. Like someone was saying the other day, you get like you get viewers, and it's cool. But I'm probably going to get ready to roll out and go to lunch and get back here to ride out the afternoon. This morning was already fairly busy, and I need to go to the bank, hitting the bank up. Someone was thinking I'd be giving them my banking information out or something, but I do a lot of safe in an undisclosed location that you will never find, and if you do, it'll be bad for you. But I'm just glad I can be here after last week or so, and I'm glad like everyone can come through, So I appreciate the people that come back, regular, and I feel like I should be sitting down, and I don't know why. It's weird. I went live a time or two, and I was at my house, and I was sitting down, and I don't know. It's just weird to sure, gotcha. But yeah, it's just weird to be sitting down when I'm doing a live stream. So I just stand up anyway through the pain. Yeah, I get you, man. Rock on. I have grandchildren in life, so I got you. Spreading positivity, sounds like. So I try not to worry too much about everything, because I wish you could. I wish you could control the world. One day we're going to control the world. What's that? Pinky in the brain? No, you can't do that. So worry about your own life. Make that better. See, what state are you in? Hey, what's up, Abby? Are you in the States or what? There's just a guy in here from Pennsylvania, and I'm kind of close to there, Ohio, in that region. So I don't know what state you're from, but I don't want the alphabet man to know. But I get it. I learned a long time ago, you're never going to figure everything out, so it's not worth it anyway, because the world, it's really like temporary, if you can think about that. And I don't really care what you know, but I guess you're about to know that I don't really have to let you hang in here. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, cool, awesome. Probably some teenage child at his mom's house. But yeah, so the world is rough, and the only way you'll make it is if you're tough. But so I'm pretty sure, like on my title, it's like, you can be positive or be like a troll that goes right back under the bridge that you come from, because don't matter to me, who you are, really. I'm not worried. Like I was telling someone earlier, if I was worried about people like you on your keyboard, I wouldn't be doing this. Daughter just messaging me. But yeah, I kind of grew up in like a military household, so I'm glad you know whatever you know. But I'll let you know, like I'll see you from several miles away. So perfect. Good luck. We don't really have to instigate. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't instigate. If you have a live stream, buddy, I'll come through there and I'll be positive, because that's what the world needs. We don't need to, care what you know and what you're doing and who's grooming who. Keep all that to yourself, unless you're going to be positive. So I don't really understand the problem with some people. I deal with people all day. Hey, what's up, everyone? And people like you, I feel like you just have horrible lives, I guess. I'm kind of miserable person, and it's all good. I get along with you. Notice how you're still here, So I'll get along with whoever. I've been known to change people's views because I can see everything as like a whole. Some people like you only see it one way. I grew up learning life as a two-way street. So you have to go down it both ways. And you can live in your little one-way attitude, but it's not going to help you out. It's not going to get you very far at all. So think about that. Yeah. You see the world as a whole, but I can see, we got a bunch of clowns that, like I don't know if there's just a lot of gay, guys on like YouTube or whatever, but I'm starting to think there is, and that's cool. I've when I worked in another shop, I worked with a gay guy, and he was always, in some kind of weird. Someone did something to me, a little tissy. He was worse than a fucking female, like on her period. Like God. So you little, you got something going on with you. Just kind of keep it to yourself. Because I'm a pretty like strong-willed person, so I'm not really worried about playing around about. I can play around, but about things you play around about, I don't have to joke about. Yeah, just go on, man. This is more like a positive place. Nah, I don't even think you understand anything, like you really can't be like this child that wanders in here and then act like you know me, because you don't even know what I'm thinking, like I just told you're, maybe have a little bit of an issue, but I worked with this gay guy for like a year and never had a problem with him. I just realized how he always had problems. Not like you, you come strolling randomly through someone that has a live stream on YouTube that actually is putting effort into something, and like something. So, but yeah, since how you let me know what you think, I'll let you know that, I tried to let you hang, So, all right, there you go. So yeah, and try to let people like hang and everything, but they're just like, they think they know something. So, and that's kind of how it is. I'll let you make a comment, and this is actually like my channel, and I'm kind of open to everything, which this guy wasn't even smart enough to understand that. He's just a little slow or something. So I'm open to comments, but when you think you're going to tell me what I'm thinking and what I know, then you're going to go, because you don't have a clue about me. Don't have a clue about me. I'm probably one of the best people that you will never know. And I don't want to know anyone like that. Like I said, I will let you hang, and I'll let you make stupid comment 1, 2, and 3. But when it goes 4, 5, 6, and you know everything, then you're just gonna be pieced out. So I don't know what you're trying to instigate, because I'm not doing anything but just kind of chilling. So if you're emotional and you want to run through, it's probably not going to work out. So have a good one. But I've been sitting here thinking I do need to actually sit down because my body's been hurting ever since I was in a car accident. And if you do have something positive to say, I'm open for that. And even a little negativity, you know, I can go kind of with the flow. But like I just said, and I'll repeat that for the loser in the back. If you think by coming right through here that you know me, I think you're crazy. You know, I'll just let you know that you have some problems that you might need to go seek help for. Because you don't know me. And you never will. Some people are getting to know me, and I really wish they would you know, understand that it's like the beginning. You know what I'm saying? This is the beginning. It's not anywhere near the end. You know, and it's like the beginning of what? I mean, it's the beginning of, you know, forever, really. So that's the way I look at it. And that's the thoughts I have in my mind. I don't know what this moron was saying, but I don't even know because all his stupid ass messages are deleted. But this is the beginning, and and that's the way I think. I can take things slow, and I've always done that here. And I know there's a future. You know, if you want to make it, if you want to make it, there is a future. What's that? You're the guy I was talking about earlier. Come back. Yeah. Someone was saying they hit on my live because they thought I was House. It may have been you. I was like, someone was thinking I was old Walt. Thinking that'd be one hell of a live stream, you know. Following Walt around. Learning that chemistry. 99.9. How do we get there? But yeah, I appreciate, you know, everyone that comes through and stuff like that. That's cool. You know, I don't really go trying to kick people out of here, but when you're not able to even, maybe even coexist is the word, then you got to go. Because I coexist with people all day and all morning, really, at this point. But yeah, hey, if you ever do come back through, I try to go live several times a week, and I have something coming up besides this trip. I think there'll be something sooner than that. That'll be a little more interesting. So, talk about more interesting. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be even more interesting than what we just went through. Talk about intriguing. But I'm probably getting ready to go, and yeah, I've heard the Walter White a few times, and that's cool because hell, I like Breaking Bad. I almost lived like that dude for just a little bit. No, that's way in the past. So we'll just keep all that under a wrap. A lot of people back then are dead and gone anyway. or serving life. So it was good to see everyone coming through, and I've been saying this for like probably half an hour, but I probably am going to cut it off just because I need to get ready to go so I can get back here. And I don't know. I always think I might go live again later in the day, but this afternoon is going to be really busy. And I usually don't just leave it on when I'm cutting hair, because there's like respectable people that come in here, and you get morons like whoever that was that got all his messages deleted commenting. So I don't want someone to be like, oh, what? They think they know you? Well, no, I know you because I come in here all the time, and you're not anything like what this moron's saying. So I kind of pick my spot anymore when I live here at work. And it's usually when I have a break and I should be sitting down. So, good old me. But see you later. Appreciate you rolling through, Jesse. And if you want to subscribe, we can link up and talk about Breaking Bad.